What is going on, everybody? Tater Streams, Daily Dose of YouTube. I have a different intro song. We might keep it, we might not. I'm just trying a few things. I'm just seeing what we can create, what would be fun, what you might enjoy. I don't know what you like. So let me know in the comments if you liked that little intro with that music. Guys, we got some technology stuff, you know, some stuff about streaming, the thing that I'm interested in, that I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to do this more in the future and do other stuff I don't want to do less. And I like talking about this stuff. So I want to keep going and doing it and getting better. I want to be more engaging. I actually want to have comments that actually mean stuff. If I'm going to criticize, I want to criticize the content, not the creator. And I've done a lot of criticizing people in the past, and I want to try and lean away from that and more look at the content over the creator, because there's a lot of whatever content out there. Speaking of whatever content, this is the Daily Dose of YouTube. I'm Tater Streams, and I've got some shorts lined up to you, like Elgato stuff, a little bit of Big E, maybe an Asmongold clip or two. Okay, I had a mishap, but now we're going to get right into it. Let's go. Okay.
Are ergo chairs a scam? Yes and no. Ergonomic chairs are designed to provide support to the body, reduce stress on the muscles and joints, and improve posture. They're often recommended to people who spend long hours sitting at a desk or computer. So you can obviously see why they've been overly marketed for the last few years since the pandemic. One of the main debates, however, is are these chairs really worth it? Especially when some brands are selling ergonomic gaming chairs for over $1,500. But here.
All right, before we get into his butt, I just want to say, wow, that sounded so messed up. Somebody clip that. Have a field day. I don't care. Before we get into it, okay, I think ergonomic chairs are good. I think they're way better than gaming chairs. I think that they are made to last longer than a lot of other chairs. And I think that they will help you more in the long run. If you're sitting in this thing all day long, 8 hours, at a time, then it's going to help you a lot more than like a gaming chair like that one over there. I think it's better for you. This chair sucks, however. So the ones that they show on his video here, I think they're good. All right.
Here's the big picture. Although ergonomic chairs can be beneficial, it's important to note that they're not just a cure-all and won't just eliminate all the negative effects from prolonged sitting. The chair that you buy won't automatically fix these problems for you. So while ergonomic chairs can be beneficial, they are in fact not just an easy switch to a healthier lifestyle.
You can't pick a chair and say, oh, because I have this ergonomic chair, I'm going to have a better back. I'm going to have better posture. That doesn't work that way. You actually have to do other stuff. The chair does help. The chair will help you in the long run. It'll ease you through things, but it's not going to cure you of any ailments you have.
All right, so I have a problem. I want to mount my Elgato 4K Pro into my PC, but my GPU is blocking the last PCIe slot on my motherboard. But I think I can make this work. So let's do what any sane person would do. Take the PC.
Okay. I have a theory. Is he going to put one of those GPU extender bracket things in there to make it go on the side and then throw the Elgato in after? That would be weird. Never mind.
Apart, design and 3D print a custom vertical bracket using a riser cable, cut the back panel in this oddly convenient spot using a rotary tool, use a paint pen to cover the raw metal, put the PC back together again, and boom. Vertical mounted Elgato 4K.
He literally did it. He literally did it. I don't watch these beforehand, guys. I just guess. I just make educated guesses on what I think is going to happen.
Okay, Pro. Problem solved, and it looks pretty cool.
It does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Excuse me, Sir Ludwig.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm completely out of character right now.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever seen this.
Feel free to say no, but I was wondering if I could get a selfie with you.
We absolutely could get a selfie with me.
Hashtag awesome. Okie dokie.
Do you want me to take it?
Oh my goodness. Wow, we are both on our good side right now. Oh.
Can I tell you, and maybe it came across that I didn't appreciate you in my class?
I wonder why, dude. I might have paused it at one of the most perfect times to pause this, dude. Let me give you one more little pause. Let's see what happens.
Brother, do me a favor.
This dude was like, freaking kidding me, man? I had my time with Professor L.
All right, so ultimately,
Oh no.
but we were all watching your clips in the dorm room.
Is that so?
Love them.
Oh, thank you
think it was
so
amazing.
much. I really
I
appreciate
think your
that.
costumes are great.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
thank you.
I don't know who this dude is. I've never seen his clips. I don't know. All I know is like there's a lot of Ludwig stuff in here. So if you don't like him, sorry, but I think he did a good job at Streamer University. And like I said, we're criticizing the content, not the creator. There's a lot of creators who make shit content out there. Let's criticize the content. Ludwig's content at Streamer University was pretty good.
Whoever told you that size doesn't matter?
I'm going to stop you right there. Because it does. Ah.
Was a dirty liar because it absolutely matters. Take this, for example. This is the Stream Deck Plus.
Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I like it. Got the knobs, got the buttons. Does its thing. It does work really well. Like I'm using one right now. It does what it does, man. It does what it does. Does what it does. All right. Full undivided attention.
Keys, one screen, and 4 dials. Sure, it'll get the job done, but in this case, bigger is most definitely better.
Seems about to be
why
huge.
not go bigger with the Stream Deck Plus XL with 36 keys, 6 dials, and an extra long LED screen? Now, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, why in the world would I ever need so many different keys, that many extra dials, and that much more length when it comes
I wasn't thinking that. I hope you weren't.
to my LED touchscreen? And I'll tell you this, I had the same thoughts. But then when I got my hands on the Stream Deck Plus XL, I realized very quickly that it solved a problem I didn't even know was a problem. And that was having to switch across multiple profiles and multiple folders just to get to certain actions. Now that I've got 36 keys all here in front of me, I basically literally have every single command at my fingertips without having to navigate pages, folders, and profiles.
Okay, thank you. You talked a lot. It makes perfect sense to have that many keys on there. It makes perfect sense. I'm literally using like one Stream Deck Plus and then another one right here to access like more stuff. Like I think I just said Epic Games. Please don't tell me Fortnite's about to open. I tapped that on accident, but I literally have 2. I'm using one down here to like do other stuff, and then I use this one on my stream PC. So yeah, like I don't know, guys. Like I think more is better in this case. I'm doing the crazy professor here, so I think more is better. I think having this many keys makes perfect sense. 8 suck, not gonna lie. 15 works pretty good, but 8 sucks. So yeah, the price tag on that sucks dick, dude. Fucking $350.
Plus, the additional 2 dials make it incredibly easy to handle all of my audio through Wavelink 3.0 and the Wavelink 3.0 plugin, and also have 2 extra dials for my lights. I don't know, it just works. So I guess, yes, in this case, size does matter, and bigger is in fact better.
He's not wrong in this case. I literally have the Stream Deck Plus that has like the 8 buttons and the 4 knobs. I need more. That's why I have this over here. I have the Rodecaster Duo with 4 like sliders on it. You know how much nicer would it be to have the Pro to have, 6 sliders and then extra plugins for different mics or like guitars or instruments or like a mic for singing? More is better when it comes to this stuff. But if you can figure out how to use less and still make everything work perfectly for you, then that's all that matters. For me, I find myself struggling to not have enough when it comes to this stuff. All right, let's go, Bam. A perfect tray flip. Dude, he's got the blocky shoes on too. Glad to have you back. It is good. It's good to see Bam back again, man. Oh my God, Zach. Oh, we got to change this, dude. Change it. Change that face. I love Zach from Tech Tips, dude. He lived in the state next to mine for a little while, and now he's down in Texas or something like that. But yeah, having Bam Margera back is a blessing, dude. It's very nice to see him back and like off the drugs and like doing good, dude. So I'm always going to support that. Always going to support someone's recovery, dude.
The era of us PC gamers owning our own games is not over. It's just beginning. Well, in creative ways, at least. The entire world is trending into us consumers not owning our own media, games, or honestly, even hardware. What we're seeing now, though, is a resurgence of ways to bring back the nostalgia of us owning our physical games. One of them being these little Steam game cartridges that I think look super cool. Over on the PCMar subreddit, someone reused a bunch of older SATA SSDs to turn them into Steam-ready game cartridges. He actually said he bought them for cheap, which is surprising because even these have been crazy expensive lately. Apparently, these are 128 gig drives and he only paid $8 for them. Good luck finding that deal, but regardless, he wrote a script that auto-navigates Steam to the game's page whenever he plugs them in. Auto-starting the game is also possible if that's what you want to do. Our videographer Brian here at ZTT was also working on a similar project like this. He's writing his GOG games directly to discs and even printing the artwork on top of them. I know this sounds boomer, but I do miss that feeling of physically plugging in a game in order to play it. We're gonna see more and more projects like this without a doubt.
I seriously hope we do. I really hope we do. It'd be awesome to see more projects like that. It'd be awesome to see more people creating things like that, dude. Because with Sony killing games, with Sony destroying stuff like that, and then Xbox already like we're going all digital, like it sucks, dude. Not gonna lie, it sucks. Like I have a collection of games I'll never get rid of because I'm watching them slowly destroy everything. So hold on to your physical shit, guys.
All right, say less. All right, there's no classes today, so you can move in, mingle and stuff. I believe you have your own room because you're a professor.
Okay.
And go crazy.
You guys got
Professor Adapt? I didn't know he was a professor. Then again, he is older for like what the average streamer is there.
PS5s on campus? Trying to get BO2 going, maybe.
No, that is not on campus. I'm sorry, that didn't come in the package.
I could get it. No?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can play it.
All right, say less.
All right, Adapt.
I'm gonna catch you.
Be safe. Go stream right now.
This baby's.
He's not going to stream. That's what's crazy. He's not going to stream. All right, how many Ludwig videos did I put in this, man? I mean, I like the dude when he's doing good content, and then I don't like him when he's doing like cringy content, but he's been on a roll. I'll give it to him. I'll just give him his flowers, whatever.
Most valuable thing I own. I bought it about 2 years ago for $4,000. Now it's worth $20,000. I'm performing the stock market and basically every Pokemon card. It's tungsten cube. It weighs about 45 pounds, and it's one of the most dense metals around. 7 million subscribers. I'm gonna throw it off the tallest building in Los Angeles. For now, this will do. Get out! And the amount of
He didn't throw it anywhere. He threw it into a bush. Oh, okay. The content sucked. I get what you're doing. I get what he's doing. Okay, that makes sense. He's giving people a reason to come back to watch him. He's giving people a reason to subscribe. He's plugging himself and making there be a plot around this tungsten thing. It's kind of cool. He describes some stuff. Overall, cringe. I think it sucked. Not Ludwig, the content. Criticizing the content, not the creator.
shit that people leave out, like they have an automatic conveyor belt where you put your plates and then there's a dishwasher back there who cleans them all off and cleans them. They just leave everything on the table. They leave massive spills on the table. People just leave shit everywhere.
Bro, it's all right. The content, not the creator. The IRL content that is out there today, the people who are doing it big, who have the money to spend on stuff and make it like a TV show, that's what's cool. That's the content that is cool with IRL. The rest of the stuff out there, the prank stuff, the stupid things, the ignorant things, it's really annoying. It's really annoying. And it's just becoming more and more popular. And all these other losers out there think that they can do it. I mean, Ludwig did a talk on it in his class. You have to be delusional to think you can be one of like the #1 streamers out there. And those people were all delusional. What I'm saying though is the content that these IRL people are trying to put out sucks. If I do IRL, I'm not doing it unless I'm like on a vacation doing something I haven't done before or no one's seen me do before. I'm not going to just like go out in public and be disrespectful and be an asshole for no reason, which is what half of these people do anyway. So the content that these IRL people put out is disrespectful and just ignorant. So why wouldn't they be ignorant like at this college and just like not put stuff? You could literally put on a conveyor belt is what he was saying. Yeah, they're just ignorant.
It's mind-blowing. Bro, look, just pan over.
Are they going to pan over?
It's happening in real time. There's a bunch of cars.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, they're just leaving all their stuff there, dude. People are ignorant. People are ignorant and disrespectful nowadays, dude. They don't know how to clean up after themselves. They think they really got maids everywhere. How are you so full of yourself that like you're so selfish that you just assume somebody else will take care of your crap and you just leave it there? And there's the cleanup crew will come in and do it. Leave the chairs out. It's ridiculous, dude. But yeah, I'm glad he notices that and he's calling it out. Good. Good for him, dude. Should be called out.
How do we guarantee that we have a successful title? Steal that shit. I promise you, I have stolen more YouTube titles than I can think of. I remember watching this video.
How I accidentally wrote the Office theme song. 22 million views.
It's called How I Accidentally Wrote the Office Theme Song. I saw this and I thought, that's fun, how I accidentally. I made a video called How I Accidentally Won a Chess Tournament. That got 5 million views. I thought, that's a lot of views. Let me try that again. Oh, shit. And again. Oh, shit. If you have something that works, you can keep doing it.
It's true. It's very, very true. It's very true. If you got a good idea for a title, just keep running that. Keep running that. I run the same shorts, like very similar titles into the ground. I run all the same hashtags into the ground until I get a video that does like my last one did, which got 10 views. Now it's time to change the formula. It's not working. Try something new. But yeah, stealing it. I, for one, dude, am all for stealing like every single one of Ludwig's titles. Just steal them, dude. If he's telling you that's what he does, why not do it? All right, this is probably the last little segment we got here. I think it's Big E's office. He's got a dope setup. That was it, guys. That was it. That was the whole thing, dude. That was the entire little bit we had. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I hope that the content was good enough for you. I'm Tater Streams, and I appreciate each and every single one of you for hanging out on the Daily Dose of YouTube. I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.